There is a lot going on out of Sid Miller's office. And I want to talk to you about some of that, especially given your background. First of all, I want to talk about your legislative advocacy. I know you're a lawyer,
Mhm.
and part of that, part of your job is, or your skills and your interest is legislative advocacy. So, do you want to share some of that with
Yeah,
us?
yeah. I got interested in working in legislative advocacy when I was in college. I went to the University of Texas at Austin and got involved in a student lobby there, which advocated for better financial aid and representation on boards of regents, and really fell in love with the process and with the building. I love the Capitol building itself. And as I went off to law school and came back, I then worked for a legislator during the 1997 session, and then went on and clerked for the Texas Supreme Court. And then time came to pay my law school loans. So I went to work at a big law firm in Dallas and got the loans paid down, and then became a solo practitioner so I could do what I wanted to do. And moved back to Austin in the end of 2012 and to start really pursuing more legislative work because it's fun. It's interesting. It's a three-dimensional chess game. And over the years, on the legislative front, I have worked on a lot of reproductive rights issues. I co-founded Jane's Due Process with some other lawyers over 20 years ago, which is still going and really critical right now with SB8 going into effect. And I've also worked on some gay rights issues. And then decided very consciously about 5 or 6 years ago that cannabis law would be the most interesting thing I could do for the next phase of my career. And started teaching myself cannabis law, networking, pulled some clients, and I've been lobbying on it since the 2017 session.